Yeah, I'm just kind of here as a precaution. I actually fly to America on Sunday, and I'm away for 2 weeks. So I kind of want to get it sorted before I do go. No shortness of breath. Like there is a little bit of tightness in my
Yeah,
around my upper back, but
yeah,
nothing untoward.
nothing dramatic.
No.
So I'll prescribe you amoxicillin antibiotic just to have in case you get more unwell in the next couple of days, and then
Yeah.
you can start to, and then at least you're resting.
Yeah. Okay.
Giving yourself. I want to get you on that flight as well as you can be. You know what I mean? You don't
Yeah,
want to
because
be sick getting on the flight.
I know I usually don't tend to have a fantastic reaction to flights either,
Yeah,
especially not long haul flights.
yeah.
So there you have it, lads. Fuck's sake. On the fucking anti-bees, huh? You couldn't write it. You couldn't fucking write it. On the fucking antibiotics, real chesty cough. Look at the face I'm making as if it's like fucking woe is me, like, you know. But not ideal. It is Thursday the 23rd of the 10th. Was in work Monday, Tuesday, kind of felt a bit weird waking up yesterday morning. I was coughing a lot Tuesday night, Sir Jane said. And then woke up yesterday, had a bit of a cough, wasn't too bad, and then woke up this morning and it was just real chesty. You can kind of hear it in my voice. Um, so I'm just off to home with the doctor. He's after prescribing me amoxicillin, as you can hear from that, and just to stay on the cough medication and try to get rid of this before I fly Sunday. Not ideal, lads. Not ideal. And the thing is I always get a little bit like congesty, especially after flights. So hopefully I'm able to just get rid of this before Sunday. I don't. He said to wait to see if you start coughing up stuff. I'm just gonna start taking the antibiotics now. He'll probably give me a 5 day course, which means I'm gonna be taking them till Tuesday. It's not ideal, lads. Oh fuck it, I just need to do it now. Prioritizing rest, good sleep tonight, good sleep tomorrow. Obviously can't go to work tonight, which is fucking it's shite as well. Excuse me, because it would have been my last 2 nights with my shift before I go, but it is what it is. I need to prioritize my health over everything. Health is your wealth, lads. You have 99 problems until you have a health problem. I'm not saying this is a health problem, but kind of is. I actually waited for my first meal because I usually do that when I'm going in on nights, just to kind of. It's a good cutting technique as well if you're trying to lose a bit of body fat, which I'm not trying to do. I'm just explaining. If you're trying to lose a bit of body fat, it's always good to push out your first meal, have a little appetite suppressant in the morning, be it coffee or be it something like sparkling water or something like that. Now it's 11:34. I usually push out my first meal when I'm on nights, just so that it doesn't get to the end of the day where it's like 2 o'clock in the morning and I'm fucking binge eating. I'm still eating inside my macros. In fact, I'm not on nights now. I'm going to have my first meal now. I would usually push out my first meal to about 1 or 2 o'clock. I'd have that meal, then go for a nap, then get up and train, and then go into work and have like lunch at 9, dinner at 9, lunch at 1, and then a snack before I come home and go to bed. But now that I'm not going to work, I'm going to have my first meal of the day. So first up, I'm just going to make a nice warm bowl of oats. There you have it. Morning oats. The protein. And now if you were using a spoon, your spoon would come out all fucking covered in protein and all. So we just get rid of the fork now. Use a fresh spoon. What's going on? The antibiotics have been got. Do you know what? I'm gonna have to get myself a little prebiotic, I reckon, as well, or probiotic, whatever you call it, just for the stomach. Antibiotics have been got. No, I don't feel the worst. My upper back is really tight. Like when I breathe in, I can just feel like my muscles are just cramping across my back. Not cramping, but just, you know what I mean, like they're tight, like. Fucking pain in my arse now. Couldn't be arsed. It's just typical. But it is what it is. Just gotta roll with the punches. Antibiotics are for 5 days, which means that it's Thursday evening. So 3 tomorrow, 3 Saturday, 3 Sunday, 3 Monday, and finish Tuesday afternoon. Which by that time I'll be in Texas. Whoa, I just did 150, that's mad, 150 bang on the button of spaghetti straight into the oven. Having a bit of bolognese for the din-dins. Yeah, listen, it is what it is. We just got to roll with the punches. I have been talking everyone up about Dublin Marathon the last couple of days and getting everyone ready for that, and it's just typical that it fucking happens to me. The one, it's like you talk everyone up about like, oh, eat this, do this healthy, do that, do this, and you're just like, fuck. Like sometimes you just get a kick in the fucking mouth, and you're just like, that'll put you back on your horse, won't it? But yeah, it is what it is. Listen, it is what it is. As I said, we got to roll with the punches. It is Thursday evening. I am just going to rest and just going to take a handy for the next couple of days. I haven't even been training overly hard. It's just literally a dirty little chest infection. It's not even CNS depression or anything like that. But yeah, it is what it is. So I'm going to cook this food. It's going to be fuck all training now, me, this week. But yeah, it is what it is. It's just a bit of a bollocks. I'm going to cook this food, eat the grub, and chill out for the rest of the evening. And if I get a training session in Saturday, I'm not going to train tomorrow. I'm just going to rest. Everything that I need to do is done. To be honest, I was behind on the training anyway with regards to this block. But I'm ready to rock. Like, if it was tomorrow, I'd be ready to go. So I'm just going to do a little maintenance over the next couple of days. Just make sure I got some high intensity in there, some low intensity when I arrive to Austin. We travel on Sunday morning, so it's Thursday evening, which means I have tomorrow and Saturday to kind of get myself ready. But yeah, I'm not going to really do anything untoward until I go on Saturday. I usually have a very bad tendency, I don't know if I mentioned this earlier on, but I usually have a very bad tendency on flights to get sick from the aircon. So that's the one thing I'm really worried about. If I get the other side and just get to Austin and get a bit of the sunshine and a bit of heat into my body, please God, it'll help. But until then. Good morning. It is 7:46 on the 26th of the 10th. And today's the day we fly to Austin, Texas. Here we go. I wonder will we be able to see the marathon when we're taking off.
That'd be fairly cool.
Wouldn't it?
Been on this rodeo before?
Smile. Mom wants to come too. No, we'll get one inside. Terminal 2. Straight on, yeah? Enter these little gaps. That's some Defender, boys. That's some fucking Defender. See that? That has a kit on it. Yeah, it has a kit on it. Is it urban, is it? It is urban, look. Has an urban kit on it. Holy God.
So what is it? How do you...
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's only around the corner.
Sorry, right in the corner, we were like, oh my God.
We got. It's tracking you.
Huh?
It's tracking you. Here we are. Bags packed. No, bags checked, not packed. I hope they're packed at this stage. And we're about to go through US pre-clearance. This is the scary bit. But yeah, we're making good time in fairness. Security, bags checked, and we're here a half an hour. So let's get it. It's toasties there, look. Samballs, chia oats or whatever you call them, yes. Focaccia. Almonds. What's the price of them?
Yeah.
That 225 just on the right hand side of your shot there. You know, that must be what size is that on the We had some mess up. We're now flying to San Francisco. Our flight got cancelled. Here we go. Thank God for that. We are off the plane. Landed in San Fran. And 5 hours to our connecting flight. So it's time to get some food and chill. Pretty tired because it's obviously 6 p.m. here and it's whatever at home. But we move. Good morning from the kitchen in Austin, Texas. We were in the villa, I should say, house, because it is a house. It's not a villa. But yeah, we are in the villa. So yeah, we're in the house. We arrived yesterday. Had a very, very long 2 days of travel. And I'm going to tell you about them. While I cook some eggs, it is currently 7:15. I think we went to bed last night at 8 o'clock. And I'm going to tell you exactly why. You can still hear I'm quite chesty. But yeah, let's make some eggs. I have a pot. It needs to be tightened, but it'll do. It'll do. So yeah, we were supposed to originally fly out on Sunday morning, 12 o'clock, to Washington DC, then connect from Washington DC to Austin. So we got to Dublin Airport and we were ready to board our flight, and they said to us, everyone boarding UA 229 or whatever it was to Washington, your flight has been cancelled due to a maintenance issue. The two of us are kind of standing there not really knowing what to do, and then I just thought, oh, we'll contact United Airlines. So while we were on the way back up to like the check-in desk where they were going to try and sort it all out for us, I rang United Airlines helpline company, and by the time we got to the check-in desk, your one was already looking for new flights, so it was kind of ahead of the crowd, and I was very, very happy I did that. She basically said to us that flight was cancelled, whatever. There was nothing directly to Austin, like via Washington again, until Tuesday, so until this morning, but we're here. But she said there was one flight where we had to fly from Dublin to San Francisco back to Houston, and then Houston to Victoria. Victoria is an airport south of Austin. It'll mean that we get there by Monday afternoon instead of Tuesday morning. So I just said, right, go on. I said, we'll do that. But then I was thinking to myself, she read out the flight itinerary to me, and it was like, oh, you'll be flying from Dublin to San Francisco, which is a 12-hour flight, and then there'll be a 6-hour layover in San Francisco, and then you'll fly to Houston, and you'll wake up in Houston the following morning on Monday morning, and then you have a 5-hour layover to fly to Victoria. But Houston's only 3 hours away from Austin if you drive. So it was like, right, we'll just get off in Houston and not board the flight to Victoria, and we'll drive from Houston. So when we went to Dublin, then when I went to the bag desk, I said to your man, I said, is there any way you can change those tags to be taken off in Houston? Because we're not doing the final leg of our journey. And they were basically like, yeah, grand, whatever. So they did that, and then everything was grand. We got on our flight to San Francisco, checked in our bags and all that sort of stuff, which was grand. And we were actually on the move, which was the main thing. I wanted to be on the move. I didn't want to be sitting still. I didn't want to be caught. We caught sitting at home, and I was supposed to be in Austin for this weekend, like. So, oh no, I don't believe it. Yeah, so sorry I had to resort to eggs in the microwave as opposed to on the pan because we've no oil. And yeah, so we're having eggs in the microwave and sourdough toast. But yeah, I didn't want to be sitting at home because we were supposed to be here. Like, that's my biggest fear. Well, not my biggest fear, but my biggest annoyance is that kind of like I'm raging because I'm on holidays, like taking the days off work, and then your flight's cancelled. But we're here eventually. So we flew to San Francisco, 6-hour layover. We were sleeping on benches and sleeping at the gate and all. It was gas. Flew down to Houston. So we flew down to Houston and we were in Houston for 5:30 yesterday morning. I was just praying that our fucking bags came out. No bags. So we were sitting there anyway waiting for our bags to come out, and I said, oh, I'll go over and get the rental car. So I came out of Terminal C in Houston, and basically all it is taxis and buses. There's no way for people to walk. So I was like, oh fuck, I wonder where the rental cars are. And then I saw a sign that was like rental car shuttle bus. So I was like, Sarah Jane, to get a shuttle bus to the rental car place, I'll go over and I'll come back. So I went over. Shuttle bus was about 10 minutes. Brought you about 3 or 4 kilometers outside the airport over to the shuttle car place. And then when I got there, it was grand, paid for the fuel, all that sort of stuff, and then she wouldn't accept my card. So they had told me that MasterCard would work. Wouldn't accept my MasterCard because I didn't have my credit card anymore. I cancelled it. So yeah, they wouldn't let me buy the fucking car. So then I had to get onto the rental company online to their help desk. And Sarah Jane had to rebook one. All in all, we're still waiting for our bags. So it's not like we could drive anywhere. So I went back up to the terminal. Sarah Jane was like, they wouldn't give me the car. Yada yada yada. Whatever. So we ended up having to book another one under her name because she had a credit card, and then add me as the named driver. So we did that, and then eventually 8:45 our bags came out. Well, actually, Sarah Jane's bag came out first, and then my bag came out half an hour later. So listen, all's well that ends well. We got the car, and we drove here to Austin. It took us about 3 hours. We had to stop. Man, the Americans love their fast food. I had to stop like along the motorway, and I found it like really hard to like find somewhere to get something to eat. Obviously, because we haven't eaten a meal since Sunday morning. And it's now Monday afternoon, but we're already after living 6 hours ahead because of the time difference, like. So we were going along the motorway, and then I saw Dunkin' Donuts. I was like, coffee, and I saw Burger King, and I was like, one of them chicken sandwiches. So we literally went to Dunkin' Donuts, got a coffee and a donut, and went to Burger King and got one of their chicken sandwiches, and got back on the road, got a coffee, and 3-hour trip down to Austin. It was mad, fucking mad. Actually couldn't write it. Everything that could have went wrong went wrong, but we're here now. That's the main point. 7:32 in the morning, so it's about, what is it at home? It's about 12 o'clock at home, I think. AB just texted me. He's just jumped on his flight to Washington. He's going to Washington to view a gym, just have a look at the gym over there, and then he's flying down here to Austin tomorrow. Gonna have some breakfast now, get some toast. I think we're going to go into town. I think we're going to go into Austin city centre, because I want to go in and have a look and like walk around and get a coffee and maybe get some breakfast, and well, some nice breakfast, you know what I mean. You always get the breakfast at home to like, I have eaten, to like tick that box. I have eaten and it's been high protein, and then you can go in and you get your little coffee and you get your little pastry. But yeah, I'm gonna make these toast now, eat the grub, and then I'll see you in a few. I actually recorded this a second ago, but forgot to press record. We did a bit of a shop yesterday. Got some eggs, fruit, skyr, avocados, the usuals. Got some a pound of rosemary, garlic and olive oil chicken, which is down here. Then we got some peppers. 93.7. So it's similar enough to what is at home. They just call it that type of mince. So they have 85-15, which is 85% mince, 15% fat. and then 80-20. Bread, bit of cheese, a few Powerades, Coca-Cola. What do you need to do? Oh yeah, you run the water and then you run the water. Outside we have the pool, living room, bedroom down there, and then outside the front, which is, I'll put you up here and you can have a look. Yeah. So that is the crib.
Hey guys, it's me again.
We're just back from Walmart. We went and grabbed a coffee, which was quite nice. I actually left the camera here because I just want to get bearings before we start bringing it out and doing bits and pieces outside, you know. But I woke up last night, not the best night. Was very hot and very sweaty, and needed. Like, I woke up very chesty this morning, and I feel like I'm running out of antibiotics. I have 2 antibiotics left for today. So we went to Walmart and got these Dayquil and NyQuil. I've seen these everywhere. They're branded by Vicks. You can't actually get them in Ireland. But I'm not even going to delve into the medication that you can buy over here off the shelf. Like, it's ridiculous. I'm on prescription tablets. For anyone who doesn't know, I'm on prescription tablets of omeprazole for a hiatus hernia, which causes me a lot of gastric issues. But I'm on omeprazole, which sorts it. And it costs me, for a 30-day supply at home, it costs me like €26. And it's prescription, so I pay for the prescription as well. And here, you can buy it off the shelf. You can buy 42 tablets off the shelf for, I think, 16 quid. That's mental. So I'm going to do that before I go home. But yeah, I'm on the Dayquil and NyQuil. I'm just after taking that, and it feels like someone has opened my chest. Then I got a probiotic for when I finish my antibiotics. There is 10 billion CFUs per serving, so just to help with like relining the stomach and relining the gut. Then I have Zarbis. These are good, they're good. I got them in the airport actually, they're honey and stuff like that. And then I have some Tylenol for Saturday night when things get sore. Successful trip to the chemist. We got some more stuff with regards to, we should have actually got cloths.
I know.
Never even thought of it. We got some cloths. But yeah, very successful. Kind of getting the bearings on the roads as well. I was much better today, much more comfortable today than I was yesterday. But we're going to chill out at the pool. I have a bit of laptop work to do, and yeah, enjoy the time. Right, lads, new camera woman.
Angry.
You're fine on me.
Yeah.
Get that chicken breast there. That one chicken breast there, it looks like my hand.
Oh my gosh.
I asked them for a pound of chicken breast, thinking that it would be 2 chicken breasts. You think about a pound, 2.2 pounds in a kilo. You divide that by 2, it would be 500 grams. So I asked them for a pound, which would be 1.1 in a kilo, whatever, 500 grams. So you think an average chicken breast is about 180 grams. So you get 2 chicken breasts and a bit. I got 1.
So big.
It's a monster. Monster chicken breast. We're on the chicken breast, we're on the rice. Jasmine rice is steaming. With the chicken, the wangs in the oven. Wangs. And then I'm actually going to cook the sides in here now. Just kind of slice sweet bell pepper.
Is that for both of us?
Yeah. Put it down the middle. Nice. So what I'll do is I'll throw that, get those peppers nicely browned off, and then we'll throw it into the oven and leave it to roast then for a couple of minutes, just to get that internal core temperature of the chicken breast up. You see, we don't actually want to be...
Alright, Gordon.
No, but we don't want to be cooking the chicken breast too much on the outside before we actually get that nice internal temperature to make it nice and juicy. So, that's this week's episode of MasterChef. Good morning. It is 8:07. The boys were out today. Myself and Sarah Jane just woke up, and I'm going to try go for a run. Set the toast in the toaster. I'm going to take some medication. Also going to start taking these probiotics. because I finished my antibiotic yesterday. I'm also just going to have toast with some butter and honey. I'm just really going to dial in my diet from today. Today is Wednesday. So we've Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday is race day. So really going to dial in the diet. Make sure that because obviously the Western diet is so different to what we're used to. It's very important to make sure that you're giving yourself the best chance at being able to take those fast acting carbs, because I know if I took those gels and things now, that I'd be in the toilet very soon afterwards. The water could be having a reaction to like the different breads or the cereals or the rice. You just don't know. So it's unfortunately, it's just the name of the game. Have you got me in?
Yeah.
Good morning. We're back. It is Wednesday morning, 11:17. I just did a run. Did 11k this morning. Felt alright, considering. I had one big cough. I was telling Sarah Jane I had one big cough during the run, and other than that, I felt relatively okay. So we've ran. Thank you. So we've ran. I've eaten breakfast. We tried our cold brew coffee, didn't really like it, to be honest. So we're gonna go and stop at a place that we have seen on TikTok that's been highly kind of recommended, as well, indirectly recommended. So we are going to go there this morning, and then afterwards we are going to collect the first of the two boys. AB is flying in from Baltimore this morning. He was in Washington the last 2 nights, or the last night. Checking out a few gyms. So he's been there since yesterday, and he's flying down this morning on his plane from Baltimore. So he will be here around, I think, 1 o'clock. So it's 20 past 11 now. So we're gonna go get a coffee. We're gonna drive down through Austin for the first time. That's the main thing. We haven't been into Austin yet, even though we're staying in Round Rock, which is like a suburb. So we're gonna go down and drive through Austin, and then go and get a coffee and collect AB. So come along for the trip. That's so cool, isn't it? We're on the highway here going down into Austin because we're going to collect AB at 1 o'clock, but we're going to go get a coffee beforehand. But we're just coming, we haven't been into Austin City yet, so we're just coming down into the city, and there's like, oh look at the Cybertruck. There's the way the roads all loop across, like it's mental. I'm after getting it on video there. Sarah Jane has the camera here beside me. We're so excited for coffee. We haven't had a coffee. Well, we had a decent coffee yesterday. But we're going to go into this little place, seen it all over TikTok, and have a look. We're in downtown Austin for the first time. Haven't been here since we arrived. We just stayed up in Round Rock. But we're going to go in and check out this place and see what it's like.
Juice bar seems to be very good.
Juice bar. What do you think?
Yeah, cool.
Cool. It is cool, isn't it? It's actually gotten a little bit cooler today. Yeah, it has got a little bit cooler, hasn't it? So we went for hot coffee, but we might try, there's a thing that they get here called a brown sugar miso.
Over there. Cookies?
Yeah, it seems like a bake shop, yeah. But they do a brown sugar miso, so we're going to try that as well, depending on how we get on with our coffee first. Yeah, it is a little bit cooler. There's a strong wind, but it's still like 65 degrees. I'll put that on the screen. I don't know what it is in Celsius, but yeah, we'll get there. So we went for Americano for me, latte for SJ. One thing that I have noticed from not being here in a couple of years, last time I was in America I was in New York, and before that I was in Florida, and the one thing I've noticed is the coffee game has really stepped up. It used to be just like plain like jar coffee. Now it's way better. It's like good good like roastery coffee. They actually care about it now. But the one thing I was saying earlier on, everyone here is so nice, like so nice. It's fucking mental. It blows my mind, and it just, the vibe is insane because of it. I have a little stroll before we go and collect Abe. But we came down to a place called Ladybird Lake, which is like downtown Austin. This like feeds into the main part of where we go for a nice little scenic. Oh, we'll go down here. But it's like Ladybird Lake. You can see around like a dirt trail around this lake. I've seen it on a few YouTube videos before. People come running here. Lucy Davis, Johnny Davis, all those kind of guys. But yeah, it's really nice. We just said we'd come down for a little stroll before we go and collect Abe. That's what you want to see, isn't it?
Yep.
That's what you just swallowed a fly there. Did you enjoy that fly? But the thing about today is the weather has kind of changed a little bit. It's gotten a little bit more windy. You'll be able to see it here on the water in a second. Oh my god. Look at this place. A few houses up there. Wow. Wow, wee wow. It's beautiful. This goes, we're back at another airport for, how many airports have we been in this week?
I don't want to
Houston,
know.
Dublin, San Francisco, Austin. That's four in 1 week.
1 week?
Yeah, in 3 days.
Yeah.
3 days. We're collecting Abe. He's just landed, so we're waiting at his baggage belt, and then we have to come back and collect Lee later on. But yeah, relatively straightforward. Looking forward to seeing him now. Right, boys, we're back. Happy to be here. We've got the main man with us. Downtown Austin.
That probably didn't look too authentic.
No, you did. No, you were authentic. It's okay. No, you are authentic. Don't worry, we'll go.
Yeah, no, it's my one.
We'll go. We have the green man, or the white man. We're gonna go. We're gonna get. No, Sarah Jane. No, it's, in fairness, Sarah Jane has actually gotten a lot better with it. It was an introductory at the start where we were both like, yeah, we don't know. Like it was kind of, it was hit and miss. But this is business. You'll be able to show this to your kids now in 20 years' time and go, look, mom and dad went to Austin, and this is where they went. And it's like a memory bank.
When Ricky won the Ultra
Yeah, honest to God.
and moved in with Nick Bear.
Moved in with Nick Bear, yeah. Moved on to the ranch. But we're gonna go get some food. Let's see what we can muster up. We might get an old taco truck or something, will we?
Yeah, let's get a taco truck 3 nights away from here.
Please, yeah. I'll just have a glass of water. Jeez, that's the best glass of water I've ever had in my life.
It's a big shout now.
Online order for Morgan.
Morgan Wallen. Right, boys, this is the last day before we go to the ranch.
Yeah.
How do we feel?
Ricky's doing bowel movements every 45 minutes. Big clear.
Yeah, this is the last day. We're meeting one of the guys who's running tomorrow's Al Hubi, and we are getting the coffee, and we're going to the Nike outlet. We're going to the outlets. Drop a few books. Lee wants an extra suitcase going home in the car, going home with the plane, so drop a few books. Gonna get croissants, coffees, the lot. Look at this place. This is the best coffee in Austin. This is the best coffee that Sarah Jane's ever tasted in her life.
10 out of 10.
Sip it.
It's like Guinness.
No, it's not. It's coffee.
And has the cream on top.
Those look
Coffee.
Sorry, do now.
relaxed there.
It's
I've
not.
got an online order for Daniel.
It's the 1st of November. Which only means one thing. It's Thursday. I'm about to get my first meal into me, which will be pretty simple: 3 eggs, bit of bread, and some cereal or oats, depending on what one I'm feeling. 3 eggs, bagel, and butter. Nice and simple. First meal, and then we'll have some cereal. Then we'll have some cereal and get the water in. Ready to rock. Now we have next meal, cereal, oats and honey crunch. Some skim milk, very plain and simple, but does the job. So bake this into me, sit down watching TV, and I think we get ready to go.
What are you up to, Lee?
What?
What are you up to?
Prepping speakers for it.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah, big thing.
Fast?
Super fast.
Man.
Ready to rock, boys. Here we go. Cars packed, runners. Team are ready. Baby's wearing the Go One More top.
80 times yesterday.
That's not true. Not true. 79. Oh, let's go to Bear fucking Ranch. Let's go to Bear Ranch. How are you doing?
Just go to this guy in the middle over there and they'll help you.
Nice one. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, really
Cheers.
good luck today.
Where's Hooby Who Bear?
He's sitting here just now.
Good, man.
We got a camera jacket weighing you down, but next to that great car.
Yeah, nice one. Thanks, pal. Cheers. It's time.
Because I got this BPN t-shirt on, I can 100% stand in this feeling directly in the
Yeah.
wrong direction.
In the wrong direction.
What's up, my bro?